Hey, so this is Ever vs Dealta. I thought I'd look at some big win Ultimate Showdown 2 sets and see if I could help people out. Ever actually messaged me on Discord, and he plays Ness, so I thought I could help him out the most, which is why I'm looking at this first. So this is Ness vs Lucina, which is obviously a bit in Lucina's favour, but I think at this level when people's spacing isn't completely on point, it does make it a bit more even, so I don't think it's too bad, because Ness gets some big damage once he's in. The things to think about is you can't like spam moves in neutral, because if you think about it like say you verse someone with less range than you, like say you have this much range, and you verse someone with only this much range, you can like spam stuff in neutral to kind of wall them out with Ness, like you can spam aerials. But say you have this much range, you can't really spam attacks, because if you're spamming attacks then they can kind of just stand out of it and use their sword and stab you. So you can't do too many moves, because it's kind of just giving your opponent opportunities to hit you. So you want to use moves in neutral very sparingly and have a lot of thought behind them. Think about the main ways you'll win neutral. Shield, obviously, you want to use a lot of shield against sword characters, make them beat you with grab. Run in and out, try and get underneath them and shield grab something, or shield and nair out a shield. So you want to run around the ground and use lots of shield. You don't want to jump much. The only times you would want to jump is if you jump and attack as they're starting their jump, because then you can catch them. But other than that, you don't really want to be jumping much in neutral. A lot of these people will kind of run around to get their spacing on the ground, a lot of sword characters. So if they're running around to try and get some good spacing, or like they run at you before they're going to jump and attack. If they're just moving along the ground like this, you just run in and you dash attack. And it works quite well, because a lot of sword characters don't use shield much in neutral, because they kind of can just run around and chuck out their sword. So Ness's dash attack's really good at catching that. There's also, say they do a short hop aerial. As they're landing, you can kind of run back and PK fire the ground here. That's quite good. What else is there? Oh yeah, a lot of people with swords like to, say they land with a forward air, and then they do like jab jab to cover themselves, so they're just trying to be really safe on your shield. So to get around this, it's like as they do the first swing, you roll behind them, and then when they're doing these other swings, you just punish them. If that makes sense. So if they do a landing fair jab jab on your shield, as they do the landing fair, or like you shield the landing fair and then you roll behind them, and you punish the jab jab. So those are the main ways you're going to win neutral, but yeah, in general you want to stay really grounded, use a lot of shield, and then every now and then kind of dash attack to catch their movement. See already, if you shielded this nair, if you just held shield, he nairs like right here and you just nair out a shield or grab to punish him. See what I mean? That's what I mean about people's spacing not being that good yet. So, I reckon it's not too bad for Ness. Again, another nair if you shielded it. If you just hold shield here instead of the spot dodge, he does this nair and then you nair out a shield to punish him. And then this is the grounded movement I was talking about. See how he's running around like this? He's running. If you dash attack that, you'll just hit him.
Yeah, it's probably the OBS doesn't seem to be syncing up the stream better. Probably need to get Zach back here so yeah.
This double jump is fine. I mean, it works fine, but it's kind of risky. Because if he just chucks out any move with his sword, you're going to be off stage with no double jump, because your aerial isn't going to outrange him. So be very careful with this, especially versus sword characters, because if he just hits you, you're off stage with no jump. I would only do this if they're right here, and like holding shield or something. Otherwise, if you're in a situation, I would just jump and do a nair. Straight from, like, jump straight from the ledge and nair. Because then if you get hit, at least you still have your double jump. Because yeah, that's kind of risky.
So just refresh you guys, Ember is the Ness, Dealta is the Lucina. Even though it says Future Caroline playing Sonic.
Okay. Nice. Nice. This is really good. Ah. Nice forward air to land. This is really good because you catch him. Oh, you need to work on your ledge. Like, as soon as he's here, you should be running up to here in shielding so you can ledge trap him. See, like, where he is and where you are, you're not in a good position to ledge trap, and you don't get there in time. So yeah, make sure you're in position to ledge trap, because ledge trapping his Ness is so broken. He's short hopping heaps, so you could probably just catch it with a short hop fair. Like see in this situation here, if you just did a jump forward air, you'd probably catch him jumping. And if you did one here, he jumps again. He likes to jump a lot after he misses after stuff. And yeah, that's another bad nair by him you could have punished if you held shield. Like, so if you're holding shield a bit more neutral, you would be punishing all these nairs he does. Because he's hit you with like 3 or 4 already, but they're all unsafe if you shield them. I like your disadvantage though, your disadvantage is quite good. Nair? Yeah. Nice. Nice. This PK5 works because you do, like, you run far back. See, he's here. So the furthest he can reach is here. So you just get out of there and PK fire here, which is perfect. Nice.
Thank you, Zach.
Ah, see here you don't run back and that's why you get hit. See, he's here right now. So the furthest he can reach is like here. So if you ran back here and PK fired, you would have been fine, but you just kind of just stay here. And you get hit. But see, if you were here, the PK fire would have worked. So yeah. Just make sure if you're going to do those PK fires, you run back. Oh, I hate the double jump you do off the ledge. If you just get hit, you're dead. Nice. Oh, there we go, he hit you for it. So yeah, be really careful of that. Nice. Once again, you're not in position to kind of, like, you hit him. And you kind of just hang out here instead of running to here and pressuring him.
Oh yeah, Ness has the wrist flip point to it now, doesn't he? Because he's still on the foot. I think he flickers something.
Oh, again. You got lucky he let go of shield. But a lot of people are ready for this. Like if you knock like a Ness or a Mewtwo off stage, almost everyone just sits in shield, waits for the big double jump aerial, and then they hit you off stage with no double jump. So you got lucky he let go of shield here. Otherwise you would have been hit with no double jump. So yeah, be really careful of that. What would be better? So when you get hit here, you should just immediately air dodge to the ledge. Because then if you get hit out of that, then at least you still have your double jump. But yeah, this is, you'll get punished for this a lot once people catch onto it. Oh, you're getting hit a lot for PK fire. You need to chill out a bit on the PK fires. Nice. Because he's doing like unsafe stuff, But you're too busy PK firing to actually just punish him for it. The double jump again. Oh, there's a double jump. You get punished for it this time. See, if you were here, you could have just air dodged here. Or just drifted and air dodged here. But instead you double jump and you get hit out of it. You gotta be really careful with your double jump as Ness. Because you should be dead now. Oh, he messed up. But you should have been dead there. You got hit out of your double jump again, yeah. Way more careful with your double jump. Okay. Ooh. Air dodge. He's probably gonna nair. Yeah, I was about to say he's probably gonna nair you unsafely because he. This is what I mean about your PK firing. Means you're stuck in an animation. You can't punish him because you could have just if you were just sitting in shield when he did this nair, if you were just here and shielded, you'd have punished this nair. So yeah, don't be so focused on PK fire. Just use a lot more shield. Oh no. Oh, you freaked out. This is just you not reacting and freaking out. Because you could have just grabbed him here and back thrown. But instead you spot dodge again. And then you grab twice. And then you roll and you could have punished him here. But then you roll twice. So you just needed to chill. Double jump, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I don't want this to go for too long because I always make these go for too long. But yeah, so what's the main things? Being careful with your double jump. You need to get in position a ledge trap quicker because you don't get many ledge traps. Use more shield and neutral. Chill out on the ground rather than PK firing all the time. Alright, let's see. This is chill so far. See, look, yeah, you don't ledge trap at all. As soon as he's here, you should be like running up to here, but you're kind of like over here, so he just gets up every time. So yeah, watch Foe or me ledge, like just any Nesses, just watch them how they ledge trap. Ledge trapping's so good.
That was a nice string there from Dealta.
Nice. You're playing really good right now.
Okay, we see now.
Oh, you missed a stage, damn. I mean, I'm sure this was just a mistake, but if you do this, you want it to hit the stage so you don't get punished for missing it. Your disadvantage is really good. Other than this double jump thing, yeah, there it is. You get punished for it. Other than that, it's really good. You just need to learn to use the new air dodge mechanic because it's so good. Oh wait. See right here, you could just air dodge. So once you get just abuse that mechanic because it's so good. It means you don't have to use your double jump. And then right here is what I mean about people who he does something like he knows he has you in the corner, so he does like a safe aerial and then covers it with like side Bs. I'm pretty sure. So if you can catch on to this. Like if he keeps doing this, then yeah, you shield the aerial and then you roll behind and you punish these side Bs that he does. And he probably could have air dodged there as well. Oh wait, you air dodged off the stage, don't worry. Ah, yeah. Damn.
You saw he got the when he hit the wall at the beginning of the.
Not worth going for F smash here, because like, he wouldn't die from it. This is just another moment where you could have just shielded his unsafe nair. Like if you just shield, he does the nair and you punish him. And this is the movement I was talking about where you can dash. See how he's moving on the ground? Look how he's like running around the ground. You could just chuck out a dash attack. He'll run straight into it. Because he's just dashing along the ground. Again, he gets off the ledge too easily, so yeah, ledge traps. Yeah, I was gonna say, once he jumps, he always commits at you. If you just held shield here, probably would have punched him. Oh, oh nice, now you gotta finish him. No! He has, look, he uses his double jump. One aerial just wins the game here and you're like nairing on stage. Just any aerial would have killed him. Maybe you thought he was dead, but yeah. He's probably gonna nair at you. I think that fair was good, you caught him jumping out of shield. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was about to say, he does the thing again. Safe aerial covers himself with side B. So yeah, people are spamming moves in front of them. Just try and get some roll behinds. Nice, that's perfect air dodge. This is perfect. Because look what would if you double jumped, he would have just hit you with that fair and you would have been off stage with no jump. So yeah, you do this air dodge way more, it's so good. No, once again you weren't ready to punish because you're kind of freaking out and not reacting. But if you were just chill and reacting, he would have done that and you would have just killed him. Nice. Alright, cool.
Shoutouts to Sachi Techless for saying, imagine watching Genesis instead of Big Win Smash Ultimate Showdown 2. Who would do such a
Dash attack would catch all this.
Yeah, Ever seems a bit nervous to punish some of the reasons he's doing. I think it's because
Nice.
that's what I was gonna say, yeah. Oh, PK Fire! That was oh, he knows the
Oh damn. This is all really good though. So yeah, your advantage seems like quite good, but the only thing is it's missing ledge trapping, which would like make it so much better. Like you would probably have won this set easy if you just had good ledge traps.
My heart just stopped for a second, That was terrifying.
Oh, I thought you had a double jump there.
That's the one of the reasons to pick Lucas over Ness is that you can recover a little bit better, but in the end, not by a lot. Just to pick Lucas over Ness is that
Once again, if you just held shield here, you would have punished the nair out of shield.
not by a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Dealta was going for something down there. I think he might have wanted the down air, but he got the nair instead. Just gonna keep jabbing.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? You got lucky the second jab didn't connect because you would have been off stage with no double jump again. And then I don't know what happened here, but you should have back thrown him.
Because Ness isn't punishing him.
Up air? Oh no.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
Grab.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ness has not a lot of range.
Air dodge or... Oh. Damn.
But that was
But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, maybe just like write down the things that I said throughout this video, and then you can kind of work on them one by one. Hopefully this helped a bit. But yeah, I'm excited to see how you do next time.